Nice to see you, Subhadra.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Nice to see you, Subhadra. So, can post this one in the group.
Hare Krishna Revati Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. How are you?
Good Mataji, how are you?
I am also good. Hare Krishna, Subhadra.
Hare Krishna, Revati Mataji. I'm giving you
Hare Krishna.
co-host.
Mataji, 1 minute. For some reason,
Yeah, we have time. You can take.
For some reason, I'm not able to log in. 1 second, Mataji. I will log in via laptop and then you can give me the co-host, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Pal.
This meeting is being recorded.
Yes, Mataji. I'm ready. Hare Krishna.
Mataji, I gave you co-host. Yes. Perfect.
Okay, Mataji. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Palvit. Hare Krishna, Shubhadra and Giridhari. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Thank you. I think I have prepared a quiz for you guys for this evening to go over whatever we have practiced throughout this Narshingadev Jayanti, right? We can go ahead and start the prayers. Shubhatra, do you want to start?
Mataji, I can say too. Yes, Mataji.
Okay, ma. We all can say together. I will go on mute, but you both unmute and say the prayers. Okay?
Yes, Mataji. ॐ अज्ञानतिमितान्तस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः नमायं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिनीति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्तदेशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे.
That was a very nice prayer. Thank you so much, both the kids. I think, Mataji, can we go ahead and start or shall we wait?
No, Mataji, we can start. It is 5 minutes past.
Okay, Mataji. I think I will go ahead and start and then I'll give you guys the game pin. Okay, I will let you guys to join. If you have the additional device, continue with Noah. If you have the additional device, then you can use it. Okay. 1 second. I'm generating a pin. Okay.
Mataji, is this
the
a
game.
Kahoot?
Yeah, it's a Kahoot, ma. Okay. Copy the link. I'm going here. Mataji, I don't need to share my screen, right? Or should I share the screen? Can you guys join that link? Or I can give you the game pin also separately. It's 9206280. Do you know, should I share the screen or will you, once you join, like, will you be able to see it? Chubatra, do you know?
Mataji, I think you should share your screen.
Oh, I should share my screen?
Yeah, I think so, Mataji.
Okay, I will do that. Okay. Yes, I can share my screen.
Mataji, what's the game pin? I forgot.
It's 9206280. I see Adya Shri has joined. Now, what happened to Shubhadra and Giridhari? I see Palvit and Madhav. Did I join on my other device too? How do I know that? Wait a minute, guys. No, I think I'm good.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Madhav, how are you?
Mataji, you're good to go, I think so. Everybody's in here. You're good to
1 minute, I'm going there. I see Shubhadra and Giridhari, Madhav and Palvit. Okay, we'll go ahead and start.
Adeshi didn't do it. Yeah, now it's
Yeah, she did. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Two, one. Okay, when did the decoys attack the ISKCON Mayapur? I think these are covered by Vinita Mataji. Okay, nobody know the answer? I don't see anyone here. I see 3 answers. Yep, it is at March 24th, 1984 at 12:20 a.m. I see 3 kids have answered right. I think we have 4 kids, right? Adyashri, Shubhadra, Giridhari, Palvit, and Madhav. 5 kids, right?
Subhadra and Giridhari are one.
Okay, Shubhadra and Giridhari are 1, Madhav, Palvit, and Adyashri. But still, I should have 4 kids, right?
Yes, Mataji.
Do you know why am I seeing only 3 here? Is anyone having a problem in joining?
Mataji, can you go to the next one? I think I know how to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the next question, okay? Okay, how did the devotees respond to the attack? They ran away, they called the police, they fearlessly challenged the attackers, or they hide in the temple. I see 3 answers. Yes, they fearlessly challenged the attackers and they fought with them. Yes, that's the right answer. We'll move on to the next one. Okay. Which deity did the temple leaders decide to install for protection? Lord Ram, Lord Nrsimhadev, Lord Chaitanya, and Lord Krishna. I see that one person has responded to Lord Krishna. You know, initially they have Radha Krishna deities, right? Then they had installed Narsinghadev for the protection. Okay. We'll move on to the next one. What was the unique about Ugra Narsimha's design? He was smiling peacefully. He had a flames coming from his head. He was dancing and he was sleeping. It's a very easy answer. Yeah, he had the flames coming from his head, right? And you see,
Mataji,
like
someone
when
else joined now.
Someone else joined. Yeah, I see 5 kids now. Right?
Yes, Mataji. I just
Great. So you see that the Ugra Narsimha, right? That's a very unique design, because if you go to the south side temple, right, the Lord Narsinghadev, the Lakshmi Devi is always sitting on Lord Narsinghdev's lap. Most of the temples, if you see, the Lakshmi Devi is sitting on the left lap of the Lord. But here you have only Narsinghadev with very fierce and the flames coming out from his head, like he is like looking in very much anger. But for the devotees he is not. Okay, but for the non devotees he looks like he is a very fierceless eyes. Okay, which artist helped drawing that initial sketch? This I don't know, like whether you guys may be or may not be remembering this. Which artist helped draw the initial sketch? Yes, his name is Bhakti Siddhanta Dasa. So Pangajangrahi Prabhu, right? He is the pujari. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. Who agreed to worship Lord Narsimhadev as a pujari? It's Radha Pada Dasa, Bhakti Siddhanta Dasa, Pangajangrahi Dasa, and Atma Tattva Dasa. Yeah. The previous question only we discussed the pujari is Pangajangrahi Prabhu, and there are both brothers. Okay. How much money did Radha Pada Dasa donate for the deity? Not sure, like anyone remembers this. It's 1 lakh rupees, 1,30,000, 75,000, and 2 lakh rupees. You can guess. Yes, it is 1,30,000 rupees. Somebody guessed 2 lakhs and someone guessed 1 lakh. Oh, nobody guessed 1 lakh 30. I think some of them guessed 1 lakh rupees, which is wrong. And some of them guessed 2 lakhs. It's 1,30,000 rupees. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. Why did the Stapatis initially refuse to carve the deity? So they feared the Ugra Narasimha's form. They were too busy. They are not skilled enough to carve the deity. They did not believe that the Lord Narsinghadev is a form of the Vishnu form. Yes, they were like really worried. Like when you want to build that Ugra Narshima, right? You know, like the face itself, like it should be like very much a scary kind, and then the Lord face has to be like very much fearful. Okay, so that's where they don't want to carve the deities like that. They were hesitant. Okay, what changed the first Stapati's mind? He had a dream of Lord Narsinghadev. He received a permission from his guru. He got paid more money. He saw a vision in his meditation. I see only two answers. Yes, he received, like he was meditating on that, and then he got a permission from his guru. Okay. Without getting the permission from the guru, right? He is not allowed to carve any deities. It is like how we are, like without having the guru, right? We won't be able to go back to Krishna Loka, right? Because even when Krishna took a birth in this material world, right? Though his form, everything is transcendental, still he wanted to set an example, and he also went to Gurukul, and he had a guru, right? Santipani Muni as his guru. Okay, he just want to set the example. The same thing here, like he got a permission from his guru to carve the deity. Okay, let's go to the next one. What is the name of the form the Guru allowed the Stapati to carve? It's Ugra Narsimha, Sthana Narsimha, Lakshmi Narsimha, and Yoga Narsimha. It's Sthana Narsimha. Okay. The Lakshmi Narsimha, which I have already told, like in South Indian temples, most of the time, most of the places you see that Lakshmi Narsimha. Yoga Narsimha is in one temple I could remember is there is a place in South India. It's called Sholingar. It's nearby this Tirutani and Arakonam. So there the Lord is like he is in that yoga state. Okay, only in the month of Kartik, like the Lord opens the eyes. So whoever visits the temple in the month of Kartik, they multiply that spiritual benefits. Like however we follow the Kartik, right? Same way, the Lord multiplies the spiritual benefits. What is a living stone according to your scriptures? A stone that moves, a stone that glows, a stone that passes two specific tests, a stone that has a natural face. You have only 1 second. I think everybody answered. Yeah, a stone that passes two specific tests. Okay. Do you know, like, can you give some example? A stone with a natural face. We have the kid's name, the one who is participating in this class. Can someone tell that?
Govardhan Giridhari.
Yeah, Govardhan Giridhari. That's right. Thank you. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. What was one test for a living stone? It floats in water, it gives off a fragrance, it rings correctly at 7 points, it shines in sunlight. I see three answers. Yes, it rings correctly in 7 points. Can you give some example like where the stone floats in water, but it was that stone was like really helping the Lord to protect Mother Sita?
Rama, the monkeys wrote Rama's name on stones.
Ram Setu Mataji, like the Lord Ramachandra's bridge.
Yes, yeah, that's right. Thank you. We'll move on to the next one. Let's not worry about the scores, okay? What bug is part of a second living stone test? A worm that glows, a beetle that jumps, a bug that eats granite and leaves a trail, a butterfly that rests on the stone. Even I don't know the answer for this. I got this from Vinita Mataji. Yeah. A bug that eats a granite and leaves a trail. How many of you answered correct? I see one more kid has joined, right? I see three answers for that and three answers for the a butterfly that rests on the stone. Okay. How long did it take to carve the deity? It's 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months. I see five answers. Yes, it's 1 year, 12 months. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. What happened after the deity was completed and locked in the shed? The deity disappeared, the deity glowed, the shed got into fire, but the deity was untouched. Thieves tried to steal it again. I see five answers. Yes, the shed got into fire, but there was no damage happened to the deity. Okay, it was like completely in the state like where that Stapatis carved the deity. Okay, you know, like the reason why that shed could have got into fire because that flames coming out of that
The Narasimha's head. The flames
Yeah.
came out of Narasimha's head and the shed burnt
Good.
while
Yes,
Narasimha was.
that's right. Okay, what did the Stapati say after the fire? It's a bad omen, or I will rebuild the shed, or please come and take your deity. He is burning everything. I need more time. Yes, just now we were talking about that the shed got into fire, right? So that Stapati is telling that you please come and this deity is like flaming everywhere. Like you better come and take your deity from here. Okay, I see four. Yeah, I see four people have rightly answered this question. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, how much did the deity weigh? What is the weight of it? Half a ton, 1 ton, 2 tons, and 5 tons. I see five answers. Yeah, 1 ton is the right answer. I think the rest of the kids were just guessing, right? I don't know, like whoever is answered it 1 ton, that's the right answer.
Mataji.
What is it?
I listened to the class.
You listen to the class. That is so nice of you. That's what, like, if you would have listened to the class, like, you could have remembered some of these details. Thank you. Okay. When was Lord Deva installed in Mayapur? Which year? Okay. It's July 28 to 30, 1984, 85, or 86, or August 15 to 17 of 1986. Yes. It's installed on July 28 to 30 of the year 1986. Okay. Maybe this could be a tough question to remember the year as well as the date. It's okay, ma. Hiranyakashipu has how many sons he has? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Yeah, he has 4 sons and 1 daughter. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Prahlada was an unalloyed devotee of Lord Vishnu, Lord Ganesh, Lord Shiva, or Lord Muruga. Yes, he is a devotee of Lord Vishnu. Thank you. Okay. Sukracharya's sons' names are Chanda and Amarka, Ananta and Bhima, Vijeta and Jayan. Yes, it's Chanda and Amarka. Those are the teachers of Prahlad Maharaj. I think one person has selected this Vijeta and Jayan. That's okay. Okay. Hiranyakashipu's younger brother Hiranyaksha was slain by the which avatar of Lord Vishnu? It's Varaha, Kurma, or Matsya. That's a easy one to do. Yep. Okay. According to the curse, Jay and Vijay took birth 3 times against Lord Vishnu. True or false? Yes, it is true. So, do we know like what are the three different incarnations they took in the birth as? Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha is one, and what is the next one?
Ravana, Kumbhakarna.
Yeah,
Ravana,
Ravana and Kumbhakarna.
Vijay,
Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu, and there's another one, I think.
Dantavakra, Vakra,
Yeah,
and
Dandavakra and Shishupal. That's right.
Shishupal.
Yes.
But Mataji, I thought it was Kamsa and Shishupal.
What is it? I don't know who is talking. Who did the dacoits attempt to steal during the attack? It's Lord Jagannath, Srimati Radharani and Prabhupada, Lord Nityananda, or Lord Narayana. Yeah, it's Srimati Radharani and Prabhupada. Okay, I think we got to go a little bit fast. I still have 5 more questions. The word Narashima means it's a half man, half tiger, half lion, and half tiger. Oh, I think I typed a little wrong. It's a half man and half lion, or none of these. Two-headed serpent. It should be half man and half lion.
Okay, but for this one, it is supposed to be none of these since he wasn't a tiger.
Mataji, this says half man and half tiger.
That's what it's a typo mistake. It should be half man and a half lion, or none of these. One or the other should be the answer.
Yeah. Yes, Mataji.
Okay, it's a typo mistake. Sorry about that. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. Why did Hiranyakashipu hated Vishnu? Because he killed his son, because he killed his brother, or he killed his wife, or he killed his father. We already discussed the answer. He killed his brother Hiranyaksha. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. When Hiranyakashipu understood that the demon students, see the classmates of Prahlad, for following the instructions coming in from Prahlad, right? He was extremely angry and he decided to kill Prahlad. He rebuked his son with harsh words, all of the above. Yeah, he did name what not. He was extremely angry because Prahlad was trying to convert all the demon kids into the devotee kids, right? Because he was always only talking about Lord Vishnu. Okay, so all the above. He was trying to do as much as possible to kill his son, hurting, name what not. He was trying to do every possible bad thing to his own son. On seeing that next question, on seeing the Hiranyakashipu killed by the Lord, the demon soldiers came, but Lord Narsimha killed all of them merely with what? He has a club, with killed with a club, mace, chakra, or nails. I see 5 answers. Yeah, he killed with the nails. Because that Hiranyakashipu got all the possible boons, right? He should not be killed inside the home, neither in the daytime, evening time, the night, neither the daytime or nighttime, and he should not be killed with any weapon. All possible permutation combination he put. Okay, the next one. On seeing the wonderful appearance of Lord Deva, the who are the people came down to offer the prayers to him? It's Lord Brahma, King Indra, and Lord Shiva, the residents of Gandharvaloka, Pitruloka, Siddhaloka, and all the planets of snakes, Gandharvas, Yakshas, or all the above. I see 5 answers. Yeah, all the above. Okay. Yeah, we'll move on to the next. I think this is the last one. Lord Deva appeared from dash of the assembly hall. He appeared from the roof or pillar or floor. Yeah, good job, kids. I see that you all are perfected in the Nashima quiz. The mark doesn't matter, okay? So third place go to Palvit. I don't know who is PR is equal to something. He get the second place, and then Adyashri got the first place. Okay, congratulations, kids. It doesn't matter who comes first, second, or third. Okay, whoever is trying, right? The Lord really appreciate the people whoever is trying at least. Okay, without doing anything, right? Rather, we try something. The Lord really appreciates that. Okay. It doesn't matter. We all are winners at the end of the day. Whoever is following the Krishna consciousness. Okay. I think I have to stop this. Yeah. Mataji, is it time?
Mataji, we have Ramya Mataji ready. She will take over, Mataji.
Oh, yeah. Thank you all, kids. Let's chant Hare Krishna 3 times and then we can end the call. Okay.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Rama,
Hare Ram,
Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare.
Hare Hare.
Thank you all kids. I'll see you in the next class. Okay. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Yeah, now Ramya Mataji will take over for the moral stories.
Hare Krishna, kids. Can you all hear me?
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So today we are going to learn about one small story. It's about truthfulness. Okay. So in South India, um, there was a great saint. What comes to your mind when I say a great saint for South India? A great saint from South India. Who comes to your mind? Hmm?
Ramacharya.
Yeah. Okay, you can see here. Okay, Ramanujacharya. Yes, it is Ramanujacharya. Your guess is right, Maithili. All right. So, Ramanujacharya, he blessed a boy. Just a second, okay? Okay. Hmm. He blessed one child he, immensely. This child's name is Parashara. Okay? And what are the qualities of Parashara? He is God loving and he is a honest person. He is very wise and brilliant. So one day, there was this great scholar, and his name is Sarvajna. Did you hear this word Sarvajna before? Hmm?
No, Mataji.
No? Okay, no problem. So Krishna is also called, Krishna is called as Krishna is Sarvajna, Lord Ram is Sarvajna. So this scholar's name is Sarvajna, and he was a very proud scholar. Why? He used to think that he knows everything. Sarvajna basically means that he's the knower of everything. So he was under that impression that he knows everything and he was very proud. So one day, this Sarvajna, he came to the village of Parashara. And whenever he used to travel, he used to go with this Sarvajna, he used to travel with his students. And there was a um, band of drums and all kinds of musical instruments that were played when he was traveling. His students used to travel with him along with this uh, musical play. So they reached the village of Parashara. And so one of them, they said, one of the students, they declared loudly, they were saying that, attention, the great scholar Sarvajna has arrived. If anyone is interested to take to become a disciple of Sarvajna, then without any delay, come quickly and surrender to this Sarvajna. So Parashara heard this. So Parashara heard and he approached Sarvajna. And how did Parashara approach? He scooped a handful of dust and he went to Sarvajna and asked. He was very bold. Uh, as you all know, Parashara was wise and he was brilliant. So he asked him, Sir, you said your name is Sarvagna, so you know of everything. So can you please tell me um, the number of grains of dust I have in my hand? Is it easy for anyone to count the grains in dust? Handful of grain. Did you ever try that? Let's say you go to beach and you take some sand, and did you ever try counting the sand particles in the sand? Is it easy?
No.
No, it's
No,
very difficult.
Mataji.
Yes, it's very difficult. So that's how um, he approached. Parashara asked Sarvagna, could you please tell me the count? What do you think, sir? What will happen to him? What do you think? What would his answer be? Do you think it would make him humble? It would make Sarvagna humble? What do
Yes,
you think?
Mataji.
Yes. So he was transformed. So it was a shock for him. So Sarvagna, he called Parashara closer to him, and he said, he was surprised. And he said, um, you know, you made me realize that um, only God is knower of everything. And he took Parashara in his lap. He made him sit on his lap. He patted his back and he said, now let's go to the temple and sing the glories of God, who is the knower of everything. Okay. So Parashara, just by his one question to Sarvagna's heart was transformed. He got that realization that he is not the knower of everything, but Krishna is knower of everything. And even if we have any ability, whatever minute abilities that we have, how are we getting it? Who is giving that ability? Hmm? Are we independently getting the abilities? Let's say if somebody is able to write something nicely, somebody is able to sing something nicely, somebody is able to draw something very beautifully. Who who is blessing them with those abilities? Come on, you have to tell me. Someone answer. Who is blessing them with those abilities?
Krishna.
Yes, Krishna is blessing. So we should not be proud of our abilities. Okay, it is Krishna who is giving us those abilities. So we have to remember that. So he cannot falsely claim himself to be knower of everything. So the truth is that Krishna is the knower of everything, and whatever ability he has, he's getting it from Krishna. Right? So now, how do we become truthful? How do you get that quality? Now, I'll discuss about it later. Let's move on to our next story. Okay? All right. So, there was this uh, small, cute elephant, white in color. So, just by looking at this picture, what do you think the story would be about? Do you all know about this story? Did you hear about it before? Let me ask you that. No, is it?
No, Mataji. We
Okay,
didn't
good.
hear this
Okay,
before.
that's fine. So by looking at the picture, you may be getting a little bit of an idea. Maybe it's like this, it's like that. So let me just hear your guess. Does anyone want to guess, or should we just start? All right, nobody's saying anything. Let me explain first. So there was when cute little elephant, white in color, was born to these big elephants. And other elephants were thinking, oh, what a divine, beautiful child.
Yeah.
Are you able to see? Can everyone please mute? Adishri, can you please mute yourself? There's little background noise from your side. Thank you. See. So what happens soon? So the baby will it remain baby? The baby will grow naturally, right? So soon the baby elephant grew up, and he was quite different from other elephants. He did not like to disturb other animals of the jungle. Not only that, this baby elephant would also not allow other animals to disturb. See, what is the monkey doing here? The monkey or chimpanzee, whatever. It's trying to harass. See, stop! Please do not harass the weaker animals. The elephant is trying to harass the weaker animal, the mom elephant or dad elephant. But what is the baby elephant saying? No, don't harass. Please be kind. So that is the nature of this baby elephant. Let's call the baby elephant white elephant. Okay. Now, um, if you do not like what we are doing, then get lost. See, the other elephants, how are they speaking? If you're trying to be nice to somebody, then you're made fun of. This white elephant is telling the other elephants um, not to harass others, but what are they saying? They are saying, if you don't like what we are doing, then you go away from here. They are very rude, isn't it? Is that how we speak? No. So, what is it saying? We should always help others. I cannot see all this harassment that you cause to others. So, the white elephant did not like the behavior of the other elephants. So, the elephant thought, better I move away from here. What happens if you associate with the bad people? Sooner or later, you
We're
will.
going to be bad, Mataji, if we associate
Yes,
with
you
them.
will also be influenced by them. You will get the bad qualities. So the white elephant is wise. The elephant thought it's better. Instead of me telling, anyway, they're not listening to me. So what's the point in me staying with them? Instead, I just move away. So the white elephant left. Now, the white elephant was always friendly with everyone. He helped everyone in difficult times. So one day, there was this hunter or a forester. He lost his way and it was becoming dark and he was getting scared. He was thinking, oh, where am I entering? I'm here in this dense jungle. How do I get out of here? I may die. Thinking like this, he was walking, and this white elephant, um, because the elephant is very kind, the elephant thought, okay, let me help this forester. So this person is think when generally if someone looks at elephant in the dark dense forest, then definitely they will be afraid and they want to run away from the elephant, right? So same thing this forester was doing. He was thinking that, oh my God, what is the elephant going to do to me now? Let me get away, get out of here quickly. Let me run. So he was thinking like that. But the white elephant said, oh, wait, do not run in the direction. You're going deeper into the forest. So he said, you come to my cave. I'll take you to my cave. Stay over there tonight, and tomorrow you can go. So then this forester thought, okay, looks like um, he's a good elephant. So let me listen to this elephant. So they went. So, now the elephant is offering some nice fruits. See, the elephant took the forester to the cave and offering nice fruits. Soon they became good friends. So if you are friends with somebody, so would you be the well-wisher of that person or would you try to exploit that person? What will you do? If you, and especially the elephant gave shelter. Firstly, the elephant said, don't be afraid. You are entering deep inside the forest, so don't go there. You come with me. I will take you to my cave and tomorrow you can go. So the elephant kind of saved the forester and also offered him fruits to eat and place to stay. So will you be grateful or will you think, okay, let me see how I can exploit this elephant? What will you think? What should our nature be? If somebody helped you, would you be grateful?
Mataji, we should help them back, Mataji.
Yeah, we should be help them, and whatever help you receive from them, we should be grateful for that, isn't it?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, and now let's see what this person did. So anyway, the forester bid bye to the elephant and he went to the city. And here comes this forester to this man. What's happening here? He came to the city looking for ways to become rich. So apparently, this um forester, he has a lot of debts. Okay, so he got this um, ivory. So he saw an ivory artist. So he's asking, "You are selling the costliest items in the town. What are these items made of?" This forester is asking. So the person is saying that these costly items are made of ivory, and ivory is very costly. So where do you get ivory from? Generally, where have you seen ivory? Only elephant? What is it called?
Elephant tusks, Mataji.
Tusk, right? It's elephant tusk. Uh, so then this this forester, what do you think he will remember now? Okay, let's read what this artist is saying. So these costly items are made of ivory. Ivory is very costly. It grows in elephants. People love ivory items and are ready to pay any price. So he's saying that I was also a poor villager like you, and then I started this business of ivory and I became rich. So what do you think this forester will plan now?
He
Hmm?
will take the tusks from the white elephant.
How did you guess that, Madhav?
From the beginning, I saw the picture.
You saw the picture. Oh, yeah, I showed the picture. Yeah, yeah. So he thought, okay, now I met the white elephant in the jungle. Now the white elephant is my friend. So let me go ask my friend. Anyway, so this artist is telling another thing. He said that, many lost their lives while getting the tusks from the elephants. Do you think the elephant will give the tusks so easily to anyone?
No,
No.
Mataji.
If the elephant stomps on somebody, that's it. They are done. So let's see. Anyway, that's very costly. So this man is making plans. He's thinking that I'll be free of all my debts if I can get the task. So now humbly he's begging for piece of tusk. What is he saying? I am up to my neck in debt. A piece of your tusk can save me. You will not lose anything by parting a small piece of your tusk, but my family will be saved. So then this elephant is very kind. That's the nature of the elephant, right? The white elephant. So the white elephant thought, it's okay. If it solves your problem, I'm willing to help. If it solves your miseries. So then this forester, he cut the tusks from the elephant. And what is the elephant saying? What you're having are not ordinary ones. They are very costly and source of all my wisdom. Anyway, now he got the money. So he sat. He got a lot of money from the tusks. He cut little bit of it. Now he is becoming greedy. What is he thinking? The villager solved his debt and also made a decent savings. However, his greed increased. If I cut any more of the tusk, the elephant will suffer. But I must not be sentimental. See, because of his greed, he has become so selfish now. Instead of being grateful that the elephant saved life, now this greedy man, he's trying to exploit the elephant, and whatever remaining tusks are on the elephant, he even want to get those. So he's thinking, I must get hold of those precious stumps of the tusk that I left behind. He again went to the elephant shamelessly. So this time he's lying. So greed, what do we learn from here? Greed will make someone even lie so badly, such a bit. He's lying so bitterly. He's saying that the thief, actually he got a lot of money. He did not say anything. He did not thank him. He's not grateful for anything. On the other hand, he's lying that the thieves attacked my house and looted everything. I have lost everything. Is that the truth?
No,
No.
Mataji.
Yeah.
No,
So
Mataji.
he's saying, please help me. I want those tusks.
If you don't tell the truth, then you might get beatings.
Hmm. Now let's see. So the white elephant is saying, so last time you cut off part of my tusk, and now you are saying that you will pluck the balance stumps, and it's very painful for me. So, but still, if you think that you will, it will help you, I am ready to tolerate, endure that suffering. Here, the elephant is ready to endure the suffering. On the other hand, this ungrateful forester is trying to exploit the kind elephant. See, somehow or the other, he took, and what happened? He tried to cheat the elephant, but let's see now what happened. The greedy villager was lost in the thoughts of how he would enjoy the money he got. Oh, the mouse is not working. And he would get the greedy villager was lost in the thoughts of how he would enjoy the money he would get from the selling tusks. Lost in thoughts, he overlooked the path and fell into a deep valley and died. So he tried to cheat the elephant, but the elephant was kind. But what happened to the forester? He was greedy and he fell in the ditch, deep valley, not ditch. He fell in the deep valley and he died. Okay, so what do we learn here? But the elephant, do you think the elephant will stop helping? No, the elephant continued to help others. So keep doing good to others. If others exploit you, what will Krishna do to them? Krishna will punish them for their misdeeds. But we should try our best to help others. If others are exploiting, then they will be taught lesson by Krishna. So I want to ask you all a question. What is the verse that you hear in Bhagavad Gita that if we have greed, then that is a gateway to hell? Did you ever hear any verse from Bhagavad Gita? I think it's in 16th chapter. 16? Okay, no problem. Because we are already, yes, it is 16th chapter, 21st verse. Can someone read the verse? Would anyone like to read?
Can I?
Maithili, you want to read? Yes, go ahead. Quickly, okay? We are all, I think we're almost done. Yeah, go ahead. Trividam.
Trividam Narakashish.
Maithili, let's do this. I will read the verse, you read the translation. Is that okay? Okay. Trividham narakasyedam dvaram nashanamaatmanah kamakrodhastatha lobhastasmadetattrayam tyajet. So what are the three gates to hell? Read the translation.
There are three gates leading to this hell: lust, anger, and greed. Everyone sane man should give these up, for they lead to the degradation of the soul.
Yes. So the forester was greedy. So what will happen to him? He will enter the hell. Okay. So how do we get rid of these bad qualities then? So we saw the first story was about truthfulness. The second story is about not having greed. So how do we get rid of bad habits and how do we cultivate good habits? By performing
Good deeds, Mataji.
by performing bhakti. Okay, by performing devotional service. By what is the best path for this age? By chanting of the holy names, isn't it? Okay, let's all chant the Hare Krishna mantra and end the class. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Panchadevadevyasya Pavanebhya Vaishnavebhya Namo Namah. Nanda Gauti Vaishnavinda Ki Jai.
Vaishnavanda ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you,
Jai,
children. Hare Krishna.
Jai. Thank you, everyone.
Hare
This was
Krishna,
the
Hare
call.
Krishna.
Hari Bol.
Krishna.